Good morning and hello-y-ho-ha, it is I, Cjsgoose, and I'm here this morning. It's very early here this morning. It is 5:46 in the morning. I just need to push that button there. That's it, right. Yes, I've got stuff that I have to get on with today. We have 2 tutors here today for the children, so my whole morning and afternoon is taken up. So I thought I would do an early stream and then we could come along later. Let me just push that button and then that will fill up the screen. Oh, it says already 296 people on the stream. Not on the stream. Oh, that would be good. Benny B, how are you? Good morning. We have expanded the island to its final position, so I need to get a load of this done. If I just try and get my brain to work, that would be very useful. I do like it when my brain works. Unfortunately, it doesn't really like doing it too much. So I need to get all of this done. That's why I haven't spent my money that I have, because I need to pay for all of this. And the hardest bit is the soul sand. Joe Mama's here. Joe, how are you getting on? I've seen you've been putting a few videos up. I really must watch them. I keep meaning to. There's quite a few people that I keep meaning to watch videos of, and then I don't really get around to watching any of them. And yours are quite short as well, so I should really be able just to tweak them in. But there's always so much going on here in the Goose House. It's very difficult. How is everybody? Are you all doing all right? Joe, why are you up? It's 5:47. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'd prefer it if I had sleep. I've had about, I think, 4 hours sleep, something like that. But we're getting there. I'm trying to get... I know what I'm trying to do. I realised I've got a whole bunch of copper in my hand. So instead of putting it all away, I may as well do this. Do you know, I nearly made a giant boo-boo yesterday, and I'm really... Jay's here! It still says it's starting soon. Well, it started a little bit ago because I'm here already and I've still left that border on. There we go. Thank you. I do like it when you guys help me out because I'm a plonker at times. I don't mean to be. That's lack of sleep for you. Oh, let's just dump everything in there. It's fine. We don't dump anything. We place them carefully. Okay, we dump them. Right, we're trying to expand these islands. So we paid for the extra. We need to pop a layer of netherite all the way around the outside because, you know, netherite is the coolest block in the world. I love the netherite block. And so any excuse to use it, I will. This sort of helps us to see where the border is because we have this horrible thing in Bedrock where you kind of get trapped in the border. And I didn't want to do it before because it wasn't final. So we're going to do that, and then that will give us a place to put some more of our nice netherite blocks. Let's go into the shop. We'll sort of mix up. What did I do? What do you mean, what did I do? Oh, I left the starting soon screen on. Oh, I did place it. I thought I did, but something weird just happened there. A little bit of a delay. And I also left the border on as well. So I put an extra border. So hang on, if I just show you. When I put the starting soon bit on, or the quick break, you can't really see them that well. So now what I have a little bit of an addition that goes in the background, and then that covers it. And then you can see it easier. But then it blocks up the mastery bits that come up in that top piece, and in the bottom it covers the hotbar. So, and then somebody pointed, there you go, look, the cactus mastery. So if I leave that piece up, you can't see what's going on with the masteries. And then somebody pointed out to me that whenever I'm talking about what I'm typing, no one can see it. So I've removed where it says Cjsgoose in the bottom left. So when I then go to do some typing, you can see what I'm typing. Actually, while we're doing that, let's put our Cjsgoose live streamy thingy back on. I always forget to do that. I'm trying to remember. That is the perk of having a media tag. Well, that and having a media tag. I would always keep my... Some people, they have a media tag, but they decide that a penguin rank is higher, so they would keep it. Actually, I think there's someone who's a mod, so they have their mod tag instead of media. So I can see why you have to do it there, but I wouldn't like to get rid of my media tag. I really like it. I worked hard to get that. What's everybody up to? Anything good? Benny B, how's Skyblock going? And Joe, what about you? Have you done any more on Skyblock? Or... Oh, I nearly pushed that one in again. I don't know how many people will come on today because it is very early. But I haven't got a lot of time today, so I can come back on after 3 o'clock-ish once I've sorted the children out. But I've got 2 teachers here. I'm hoping that my boy is not going to go to sleep because he has refused to go to bed again. So hopefully he's going to be awake for his teacher when she comes this morning. And then my daughter has her teacher this afternoon. So it's getting quite busy in the house with different teachers. What? Benny B, do you hear this? I forgot about Skyblock. And you're fishing. Oh, fishing. I do like fishing. I need to do some, but there's just been too many other jobs to do. How does one forget about Skyblock, Joe? That's... I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. You've been playing your war game thingy, haven't you? With the tanks. My boy prefers the aeroplanes on that one. What is it? War Thunder, is it? I can't remember. If it is War Thunder, I think I'm very good that I actually remembered. I'm going to have to put a jumper on, I think. I don't know, Benny. I'm quite shocked, actually. I mean, you can... There's a lot of things that you can forget, but Skyblock? No, that's just not a thing. My Skyblock is literally on all day, every day, almost. I have this thing about trying to catch every lucky block, and it's not on when I'm sleeping, obviously. I do turn it off then, but I do leave it on in between AFKing, so the mastery points can keep ticking over, and then I just pop back in and out so I can catch the lucky block whenever I can. And sometimes I try to catch the competitions if I see one, and then I just do a little bit in between. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to do this as a job, really, so it's only fair. You even dream about it. Yeah, to be honest, I think I probably do. What I have done, what I haven't done. I still haven't done the fishing. Oh, guess what I nearly did, Benny? I don't know, Joe, as you've forgotten about Skyblock. You're probably not even interested. But I nearly made a giant boo-boo yesterday. I was selling some bows because I've found that if I sell normal items, netherite items, bows and fishing rods, people like to buy them. So I was getting the bows ready to sell, and I realised I had a bow in my inventory, and I can remember doing it. So there's a bow just here. Oh, yeah, just above there. And I forget that you can't see the mouse cursor. And I nearly added it to the set of bows that I put up for sale. No, Joe, we don't have that here. Nobody is stupid on my stream. No, I won't accept that. I mean, there'll be other words that we could use, such as, I don't know, forgetful. We could say that you're forgetful. But, I mean, maybe a traitor, because you're using other games. We could use that, but not stupid. No, we won't go that far. Yeah, so I was going to put all of these up for auction, and I went to put that bow in there, and then this morning it's just dawned on me, you know, like you said that you dream about Skyblock. I just had this flashback of me going to sell this bow, and it's the boss bow. I'm like, we only got it yesterday, and I haven't even used it yet. So that's not good. provides free boss fortune upgrades for damaging the D-boss. Oh. Can we enchant this one? I haven't even looked at it. Oh, I don't know what is going on with this chair lately. Every time I try to tuck it in, I keep catching one of the wheels. And then I can't move it in. I've just had to put my jumper on. I'm really sorry. It got really cold. Youngest kid is here. Hello. I didn't know how many people would turn up because I'm here very early today. But there are a lot of you who are in different countries, apart from Joe, who is up super early. Why are you up super early, Joe? Did you go to bed? Did you forget? I mean, we know that you're forgetful because you forgot about Skyblock. We're trying to work out how one can forget about Skyblock. But maybe you forgot to go to bed also. We're expanding our island. I want to try and get all of these done. I need to get these farms built. We're going to surround them in one layer of netherite so that we have a proper border all the way around. I need to go and attack some sheep as well so that we can get some wool from the bottom layer. That should have cacti on when we eventually get it done, but we've got a lot to do. To be honest, I don't really think we need the cactus on the bottom, but originally that's what Unhope wanted, one of my teammates. So I try to give them what they would like to do as well, rather than just my own voice. You know, we're teammates after all. Although I'm the chieftain, obviously. They have to do what I say. Otherwise they get into trouble. Simple as that. But they just lock me in boxes. Yeah, you didn't sleep. Yeah, that sounds about right. now the truth is coming out. I had about 4 hours. So that's why I'm up early. In fact, this morning I was just going to put something in Discord, and somebody must have seen that I was typing, because you know where it comes up at the bottom, it tells you that somebody is typing, because somebody said hi Goose before I'd even got the message up, and then what was I saying? That just popped right out of my head. I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, they said that they'd watched my stream. It was 10 AM for them because they're in India, and they'd watched my stream at 5 o'clock in the morning at their time. Yeah, and then I found out that they were in India. So then I'm like, what time did I finish streaming? So I think I've not even had 5 hours break between the two streams. So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if they kind of clocked it like that or not, but it's made me realise that I've not actually had that big a break between the streams, but it's fine. That's my job. Thank you for the likes, by the way. You guys are amazing as always. I feel like that didn't go to the end. No, it didn't. It's because I'm hovering over that piece, so it looked like it was done, but it wasn't. So all of these farms are going to be expanded all the way out, and then they're going to be super massive farms, which when there's a competition, 2 of us will be able to farm at the same time, if 2 of us are on, which will be really good, because then we stand a better chance of winning more sky coins and more money for the team. And also when we then harvest in between, then we'll get more sky coins and more loot to sell, which is really good. So I want to just try and whiz a whole bunch of this around. It would be nice if I had fast play 64. That would be really helpful, but I don't. So, and I'm not buying penguin. That is just way too expensive. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. There's me saying, oh, let's have fast play 64. That would be double the height. That would be really good. We really need to patch up these farms. There's quite a lot of holes in them. We all have fast place. No. We all have herbalism now, 1000, which is really good. So there's no excuse for having holes in the crops. So we need to go around and do some maintenance work on those. But that's another laborious job that nobody wants to do because there's too many other good jobs to do. Unhope keeps, I'm going to call him Bob. He keeps doing a lot of mining for us, so that's been really good. I'm not used to having that. I'm normally trying to do too many jobs at the same time. And yesterday he somehow did a trade. I don't know what he traded. He didn't specify, but he did a trade, and that trade gave us 3 stacks of hasty fragments, which was amazing. I really need to find out what he traded, actually. I feel like he's traded his life away or something, because that's a lot of fragments. Which means we now have the boss bow, which is amazing because that's new this season. So I don't know anything about it other than it's supposed to be like one of the other special tools. So we need to get on with one of those. Don't forget you guys can chat to me because it does help me. I like it when you all chat. It keeps me awake, keeps me on my toes, and it makes the conversation better because we talk about stuff you want to hear. Otherwise, you just have to listen to me rambling. Do you know, somebody said the other day, I've thought about this a lot, you know, Benny, where you've said that you dream about it. This is something that I've thought about quite a lot since. Somebody was really kind in chat and said, and I think it was Bob actually, he said, yeah, you have a streaming voice. And at the time I thought, oh yeah, that's really nice. Oh, thank you. And then afterwards, my head's gone really funny because it does that. And I'm like, so I have a streaming voice. Is that anything like what we call a radio voice? And I don't know if you know, because there's a lot of you from different countries. In England, a radio voice means that you sound really, really good on a radio. And you can belong there, and that's really good. But your face is so ugly, we don't want to see you on the television. So that's what a radio voice is. So now my head is like, oh, so is that what a streaming voice is? So I'm all right as long as I'm streaming, but not if you saw my face. So there you go. That's how my head works. Excusez-moi, we do not require a hole there. Really want to try and achieve quite a bit this morning. I've still got the lighthouse to fix. We've still got all of the mob spawners to sort out. We've got so many jobs to do. I thought maybe we'll try and do a little bit of the mob spawners. I need to get a staircase in and work out how I'm going to do it. And but the problem is I need to try and fix the lighthouse as well. I might actually, I wonder if, oh, that might be easier if I remove the blocks that I've put in the top half, because there's about 4 layers and that's really narrow. Maybe doing that. Yeah, trust me, it's a radio face. And the maybe if I remove those 4 rows at the top, that might be easier than me trying to fix it at the bottom. I think that's the way to do it. I never thought about doing that actually. I incorrectly, there's a gap. Why is there a gap? Oh, hang on, we can get there in a second. I don't know how they do all these fancy text. You see that fancy text down here? You can't see when I'm doing the mouse. Oh, hang on, it hasn't come up there. I don't know how they do all of those. We need to go and see if there's any, there's presents in the seagulls, but I keep not going, and it's because I get bored. I don't like looking for the presents. They annoy me. Oh, didn't do it. It wasn't me. There was an elf that jumped on my hand while I was trying to do this. Elfie, get off. Stop doing bad things. There you go. See? Terrible. See what I have to put up with? Elves pushing my hand, purposely making me place blocks in the wrong direction. I don't know what it's coming to anymore. What's your next target, Benny B? You've made your wood crushers, haven't you? I've got 2 now. I haven't done the others yet. Oh, nearly got this layer done. That's really great. And we'll go see if we've got some netherite, and we'll start placing the netherite down. So we need to just get this island value up. We're only on 3.5 million, which someone commented yesterday that they were surprised at how much we've managed to place in a really short time, but I didn't really feel like that, which is quite funny. If we just have a look at the tops, I should think we're quite low down. Oh, we're 22nd. Okay, we've been raising up then. But they're on 17.64 and number 1 is on 152. Yeah, I really want more servants, but we just have to wait until we can win the keys for us. The first season I did purchase one. I didn't understand about it all, and obviously because I'm doing this for streaming as well, I do spend the odd small amount of money. I don't spend a lot, so I bought that one servant, and then I bought the spawners. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Hold on. I haven't looked at those for a couple of days. No. The spawner kit. We can get our new kit. Hold on, let's do all of these. So we can claim all of these every 2 days. And then, yeah, see, like, I can claim them with it. It's just weird. And then I bought the spawner kit, which is great. So, we'll have a look at that in a moment. But I only paid about $6 on that because I had gift vouchers. Or gift cards, which allowed me to pay for the rest, which was really good. But I didn't understand that things weren't permanent. So the servants, they're really annoying because they are not permanent features. So whereas skin crate keys and different things on there are permanent, fly and fast place, those type of things, they're all permanent. But the servants are not, so that was a total waste. Yeah, you're going to try and get your value up. Are you on the top at all? No, it's toy, but I've got this thing about adding an iron when I don't need one. Oh, I've gone into the wrong one. Solos. Who's on there? Crazy Fox. Bonza. BBC second. Okay, weird. King, oh no, it's not BBC, it's BB second. Okay. King Tyler, that's my cat. My cat has got a game of Skyblock going. No, you're not on there at the moment. Nah, you're not on the top. Are you aiming to? Let's pop up the top. We'll just go up there for a moment. No, that's not how we get to the top. We go. Honestly. I'm gonna have to hide myself somewhere else because the guys keep shoving me in boxes. I have to hide myself in my own box so they can't find me. I don't think I can actually lock myself away. Hold on. So we share everything here. So, no, I've still got fast pace on. And we can... that one. Those can all go in there. We have some more books. Actually, we could take those up to the library. We have the spawner kit. We've got some netherite. We don't need those. Or these. And this is what we get in a spawner kit. So I thought this was really worth the money. It's actually about $57. But if you bear in mind, I only paid $6 in real money. The rest was through gift cards. So you get 10 pig spawners, 10 cow, 5 villager, 4 iron golems, 3 silverfish, 1 wither, 5 spiders, 8 zombies, and 8 skeletons. And actually, the reason I got it was for the spiders and for the wither skeleton. So from day one, we've had spiders and with a skeleton, which means that we've been able to do our cactus farm. I was able to sell the string and we've also had a wither skeleton, although they weren't working properly to start off with. What did I say this one was? Cows. I think I put you over here, didn't I? Yeah, they're everything's in a mess. You're gonna go and play War Thunder? That's okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. I don't mind. I'm not upset or disappointed or anything. That's the giant bunny. Where's the villager? I mean, there's clearly a villager spawner because there's a load of them in the corner. No, of course, Joe, you go and do what you need to do. Silverfish. There's a spider. These will all be being sorted with just, you know, the goose hasn't been quick enough. Well, get out of all of this. This is all really annoying me. So that will be nice. We've got two with the spawners now. So you only get these once every 10 days. But it's a real help to have these right from the beginning. And this is a permanent kit as well. So I get to keep this all the time. Oh. Oh, you were a silverfish. Hold on. Where's my pickaxe? I don't know where I've put it. I just keep messing everything up at the moment. There it is. At least I wouldn't have been able to have traded my pickaxe, would I? That I nearly sold. Not my pickaxe, my bow. No, I need to get above that. I've got to get this out. I've got to do more tidying. I've started to get some netherite scrap in here now. The Sav 2012-48 with a 1.2 outloader. Well, that's nice, Joe. I can't say I know anything about it because I don't know anything about tanks. They're big. They make a lot of noise. They have a track on it. That's pretty much what I know. They're normally green, but not always. Sometimes they've got their sandy coloured stuff on it. I can't even get the words out this morning. We want to put these in here. So we've got a few more books that we can open. They're basic, advanced. We've got 10 extreme. Oh, you're just books? Well, you're helpful. Let me just pop this in here for a moment. Let's open up these 10 extreme. We don't have any multi-kill yet. One multi-kill. Just one. That's still not good. Oh, let's put these ones up in this very top. They're not to sell. Let me... Oh, hang on. I can edit the sign now, can't I? To organize. I do that. Oh, that's really handy that you can do that now. Take my netherite back. Do I take that one? Yeah, I can take that one. So the problem I've got with this, I want to take this glass off. I really liked having the glass on, but then we put this one here. I was going to say, why is this one so much shorter? It's in a cloud. And half of it was covered. I didn't even see it there. I'm like, why is it so stubby? Yeah, apparently it's not stubby. It's just that I'm a bit silly. At some point we'll have a third one above as well. And then, but I quite like it where it's all open. So I'm going to take the glass off. I think it looks much smarter. And the thing is that I actually really like this stone border around the bottom, which we haven't got here because I put it on a pedestal. So I might actually remove all of that too. I think it will look nicer. But I've got this really serious problem. You can have a hole be filled in. Let's just see if there's any more holes here. I don't think there is. No, just these ones down here, but we can soon replace those. So I've extended that to... Oh, is there a hole there? Just a random hole. Oh, I think I probably did it so I could get up here. Yeah, where I placed in the top, I now can't join it. So I think this bit here, where I was trying to bring it in, it's just not working. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll remove this and maybe remove that one. Just remove one section at a time and see if I can pull it in and see if I can tweak it better. It's because I didn't make it quite round. And I'm also wondering whether I should try to just round off this edge and then tweak it, but then that's a lot of tweaking to do, so I'm not sure. At the end of the day, this is just supposed to be a quick build and not a mass, you know, not a really big thing. Let me go oh, I'm going down the bottom. No, it doesn't like capitals anymore. And then let me just put in the chat that I'm on the stream as well. And we want to go down here. Going all the way down to the bottom. No, not all the way to the bottom, to the wheat layer. So in some ways, having just two so that we can just squeeze through is a really big space saver. And then in other ways, it's actually really annoying because when you need to fly, you keep banging your head and you can't get into the fly mode. Fast place again now. So just going to put this nice border around the outside. So it'll give us land value, and it will just help us to stop hitting the border when we're harvesting. Make it just that little bit easier. It's really annoying. I don't know how it is on Java, but in Bedrock you actually get trapped in the border, and it's very frustrating. And I'm thinking of moving how we get down here. I think we need to put another one in the corner. Oh, we nearly got to the... Oh, I don't think we can quite get there. Almost, but not quite. I don't think I've got any in my inventory. Let's just double check. We got one skin crate key yesterday. Which is really good out of the lucky block. So we're going to... Oh, hang on. I could put these here while I'm down here. Okay, but I've run out of space. No. Just wondering whether... How much would it cost? I can't remember. It's quite expensive. No, we won't. We won't buy them at the moment. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving this into the far corner and then doing it so maybe there's another way to get down. It's like a drop and then a water climb. I'm not really sure. Oh, someone's got dirt everywhere that she's left. I don't know why I always manage to do it that bad. So we can place down this soul sand that we've got already. May as well get some of this placed in. The soul sand is really expensive. And we had a little bit left, didn't we? Try this one. Oh, yay, perfect. That's those. Okay, and then we can come up to the loot. So this platform here is going to be our loot room. And then that would also allow me to get rid of this, which is really annoying. Who put netherite in here? I don't like the netherite in here. The netherite is too good a block. It can go in here later, but once I've finished using it all. Ah. Place. I'm just fussy. That's a really big problem of mine. I have these ideas in my head. This is why I was worried about being in a team island. Luckily the boys are really nice and they don't moan at me too much, apart from Bob continuously asking me for the books that I don't have yet and locking me in boxes. But generally we're quite a good team. I thought we would be because of how we've communicated. And they'd asked if they could join me, so... Right, so we've placed that. Our value is now on 3.8 million, which is really good. I need to tidy up this mess. They keep placing blocks in a really messy way, and it does annoy me a bit. But once I've tidied it all up, hopefully we'll see that it's not so bad. We need to get a way down. So we need to do that. Let me come back up to the top and see if our lucky block is ready. Let's take off the fast place. Might be. 34 minutes. No, it's nowhere near ready. Okay. Take out another load of these. So every time we come here, I try to empty this. Yes, I want the copper because we're trying to make a rune. Well, 3 runes because there's 3 of us. Yesterday, we got the rune pouch expanded to its maximum. So that's really good. Oh, I have been in there. The reason why there are chickens and different things on here is DD thought it would be really funny to just cover them all in ducks. Sorry, chickens. I keep saying ducks because he's a duck and I'm a goose. And we've covered them in chickens. Maybe we don't like chickens or something. I'm not really sure. But then I thought it might be quite nice if we put different ones on. This one's iron. That one's gold. They are the copper. And then this one's a netherite. So sort of gives us... Why did I take all of these in my hand? Get out. I just wanted the copper. Don't want all of these. Now we took all of this, didn't we? We did. We've still got a few diamonds. We've got many emeralds. Oh, we do have a good amount of emeralds there. And we do still have some copper, which is nice. Let's take these. You can chat on here. I do that and then we can... Oh, I've still got my pickaxe in my hand. So we need to make copper runes now. I don't know if we've got enough to do them. We need 80 enchanted pieces to do it. And then we need 3 of those. I don't think we'll have enough here. Oh, I've got more down the bottom. I smelted them but haven't taken them out. No, that's the overflow. Silly. Come on. That's a 43. This might be the last one. No, not necessarily. I've also got a bunch of blocks that I can place in my overflow. Yeah. Yeah, not very many left. Let's go down and find some more. I put them in these ones with the pig heads, that's it. Can I just fly? Thank you. So I'm a goose, I should be able to fly. So I've smelted these ones with a smelt wand. We keep not being able to keep up with how much we're making when Bob's mining. So, no, hold on, I have a table here. I've got them everywhere. Oh, that's a good point. Did I sell all the others? I'll just check, because I've made a bunch so that I can have them all over the place. Ah, we're nearly on the first one. Make it up. Let's put the little streamy thingy on again. There it is. It's a little bit of a funny time today. I do like streaming at different times though, because no, I only did that one and then I did this one. There are so many of you from all around the world. It's nicer to allow you all to watch sometimes when it's in a sensible time and not just in my sensible time. And I was streaming at 5 o'clock quite frequently at one point. It just depends on how awake I am and if I've managed to sleep or not. I didn't really sleep well at all last night. But I've got a brand new mattress coming, which I'm super excited about. I haven't had a proper mattress for, well, when my husband and I first moved in together, I think. And then when he fell ill, we had to change it to a special one. So, and it's a hospital one. It was. And yeah, and then I moved here and I'd got him a special bed, and it's just, I've just never had a proper mattress ever since. And then I slept on the sofa for quite a few years, and then I've moved into this, managed to sort out a way of having a bed downstairs. The mattress is atrocious because it was my boy's old one, but so it's a child's mattress, which are designed differently. It's not designed for an adult to sleep on it. Oh, okay, apparently I have an alarm going off. What's that? Go away. Oh, just to make sure I'm awake. I'm awake, I'm streaming. I should go and check my boy in a second. I really hope he's not decided to go and snooze. Let's see if we can make our first rune. Right, so there's one. So I'll come back and I'll make some more of those. I try not to do everything all at once on the stream because it does get a bit boring for you. So we've got one of those. We need another 2 yet because I make them for all of us at the same time. Are they both enchanted? They are. Why are they in different piles then? Oh, hang on a minute. We can make one netherwort. Oh, hang on. I like that. That's cool. So that's the next thing, is to make all the runes for everything. So far we have Let's have a quick look at what we have. We can go into the rune pouch. So we've got a cactus, a coal, and a lapis rune. And then the idea is just to put as many in here. It does say it's infinite. I did mention to somebody before and they said it isn't. So I don't know actually what the answer to that is. So until I make enough to fill it right up, I won't know. Right, stone, endstone, coal, copper. Oh, nether quartz is still not quite there. We've got 60 blocks to go. Let's go and mine that for a second. We need to go back into the PV. I think it's 7. Yeah. Let's go up into the generator. And let's get that last piece of... we've just put activate that. I've just got disorientated for a second. That's okay. I sorted myself out. We'll just get this last piece of... Uh-oh. Bob, I didn't break it. I didn't. I don't have one of your blocks in my hand. Oh, he's going to get really cross with me. Every time I come in here, I think it should be... It should... Oh, I haven't got the particle thingy on. Okay. There's another... There's more quartz. Yes, get all of that. I do need to get mining in here, to be honest, which I haven't been. Bob's been doing it. So we need to keep an eye out on... Where is it? The quartz mastery, wherever it is. We only need about 500 pieces. So that'll be a really good piece done. And that will be... Oh, there's a piece hiding up there. I can see it. Did it come up? Nether quartz. 477, 478, 479. It's got 21 to go. Oh, I really don't like mining when I haven't got the filter on. So because I have these migraines all the time, I find that I'm quite sensitive to this type of thing where it's all flashy on the screen. It just really annoys my head, my eyes. But I have a particle filter and I normally put that on, and then if I'm looking for chunk borders, I can't have it on because it removes them. How much more is there? Can we do the super breaker again? No, 93 seconds. I have to finish by 8 o'clock today. There's still an hour and a half, so it's not too bad. I might just go and check my boy in a second. We'll to get this piece done, and then I'll go on a quick break and grab a cup of tea. Yay! We did the nether quartz. That's it. So if we go back into the masteries now, so what we're looking at is what value the where it says current tier at the top, and then if you look down the bottom at the perks. On the very last one, on the right-hand side, it tells you what tier you need to be on, and then that's the maximum. So, for example, in the stone, the current tier is 10. But the maximum is 6, so it's great. So that one's done. Endstone is done. Coal is done. Copper is done. Nether quartz has now been reached, which is brilliant. Netherrack is done. Lapis is done. Redstone done. Iron is done. Gold is not. Emerald is done. Oh, I wanted to do that. We need to do the emerald. Diamond is done. And the ancient debris is on its way. That one we knew was going to be the hardest. So we just need to get the gold one done. Or almost, actually, let's see if we can get that on to the next level as well. Because that's less than 200 blocks away. Oh, there's a VP. There's always time for a VP. Oh, I did it. Yes. Right. So we've got some gold over here. When I'm looking around, I try to grab the bits that I can see, the ones that I need. Let's see if we get, oh, there's a gold block up there as well. I don't think you get extra for a gold block. I've got to remember to keep the pickaxe upwards. I think it should go up higher. Alright, the breaker's worn off, so there's gold there and there. So we didn't need very much to zoom that one up as well, did we? The only time I seem to use it is when I'm just finishing it off. I did it before. I just had a couple of hundred to get on a couple of them, so I came in mind. I do need to spend time mining because we've got missions in here to do. I feel like there was a gold block there, but I might have got it. Oh, I've got it. Oh, there's some more gold. Let's grab that. Can I get it? There it is. $854. Yeah, we just need 500. Shouldn't take very long to get that one. I do like this generator, but I don't like that it drops on your head. Our mining level is now on 559. So we have done some. Must have done some to get it to nearly 600. Some more netherite there. Ancient debris. Let's try the super breaker again. No, too tired. There's another gold one in there. Yeah, there was. No, I think that must have filled back in again. How many more do we need? It will be good when the generator is maxed out. It's not at the moment. Got about 19 to go, I think. Maths is a bit taxing for my head when I've got a migraine. Well, actually, it is taxing all the time, but it just... I just can't ever get my head to focus on things like that anymore. I don't know how these guys get refreshed, thank you. I Don't know how these guys get so much money, you know. I don't think I do enough grinding. I think that must be what it is. I always miss when it says that it's done. $913. $919, $920, $80 to go. $163 seconds. That's a lot I have to wait. Nice to see getting blocks in here. Hopefully soon we'll have molten on the pickaxes. Just over 60 to go. This chair's getting creakier by the day. I was telling my daughter about Roald Dahl. I don't know if anybody knows, but Roald Dahl's famous British author wrote books like the BFG, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, really amazing books. And he had a war injury which put shrapnel in his body, I think somewhere in his back. And I believe that they couldn't operate on it. It's what I understand. I need to double check my facts, but I think it was that they couldn't operate on it because they didn't have the technology then, and it was, I suppose it was near his spine. And I remember reading that he had his lovely office in the garden where he used to do all of his writing. And I'm sure it was in the garden. I still think, oh, I don't know if I've got the right facts now, getting all muddled. Have all of these things in my head. And then I know there's someone else who used to have an office in the garden. He used to have this other person, I can't think who that is now. His office, like a glorified shed, you could turn it around so he could always be with the sun. He could actually turn the whole building around, which was really amazing. But with Roald Dahl, he had such bad trouble with his back that one day he had his chair that he was using, and he got so frustrated with the pain that he carved a chunk out of the chair so that this spot that would cause him all the trouble could be relieved of pressure, so it could actually sit in this sort of dent that he created. And he just hacked it all out with all the stuffing hanging out. And when he died, he never changed the chair. He always kept it like that, and I believe it's in the museum. I was telling my daughter, so I thought I'd share it with you because I'm nice like that. Let's find out what this competition is. We're almost there. Just keep missing when it pops up to tell me. That was gold. Oh, Skycons, that's okay. We're not going to manage that. These other people have that down to a T, so we'll just leave those. Must be almost there. So the gold won't be maxed out, but I think it was just got one more to go. I'm sure there was a gold block there, and I didn't see it come up again. We're just going to fix this because I don't like it when it starts to run too low. I always feel that when you do the first half, it takes forever. But the second half of the pickaxe always seems to die so much faster. So once it reaches sort of after halfway, I like to make sure I fixed it. 986, 987. Almost there. So our entire storage facility will be collecting everything because everything is all in one chunk. Although this is really far away, it's still in the same chunk. And then the ore hoppers are collecting everything for me. And they also go straight into the furnaces. There's a bit more gold. I think we just did it. There it is. Yep. Tier 7 gold mastery. So I think we just need to get to one more. I'm not going to do that here. I just want to check. It was just nice to get it up that next level. Yes, so we've just got to get it up 3,000 more, and then that will be the gold sorted. Although, to be honest, that's not a really important one because that's a triple sell price of gold and we won't be selling any of it. We use it all. Right, so one of the things that I really want to do is this haste. I never managed to do it last season. So let me just pop down the bottom. We'll check the lucky block at the same time. Then I'm just going to check my boy. 8 more minutes. So I'll just go on a quick break for a moment and then I shall be back.
Sigue el corriente, saca la botella, cambia el ambiente. Baby, no me mientes, tú sabes que te gusta muy caliente. Y baby, cuando bailas, moviendo suavecito, yo me quedo callada. Y baby, estoy perdido, volviendo loco en mi mente. Yo no sé lo que pasó, cuéntame, porque el corazón me robó ya. Saca la botella hasta que me olvide. Saca la botella y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Bailando por la noche sin miedo. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Baby, me robaste el corazón. Y baby, estoy pelado. Me robaste demasiado. Bailando en mi mente todavía no he pagado. Bájalo, bájalo pa' mí. Tíralo, tíralo vacío. Sundress, God bless. Let you shine on my love. My love. Volviendo loco en mi mente. Yo no sé lo que pasó. Cuéntame, porque el corazón me robó ya. Saca la botella hasta que me olvide. Saca la botella y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Bailando por la noche sin miedo. Y eso al corriente. Saca la botella, cambia el ambiente. Baby, no me mientes. Tú sabes que te gusta muy caliente. Y baby, cuando bailas, moviendo suavecito, yo me quedo callado. Baby, estoy perdido. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Bailando por la noche sin miedo. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Baby, me robaste el corazón. Despacito.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't, it's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you lock me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy.
for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. 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 Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Me siento feliz porque si no soy yo, pues quién. Todos caen a mi lado.
Hello, ho-ha, I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be able to be back because my boy is really struggling. So we'll see if he calms down or if I need to toddle off and go and help him. Yes, let me pop this in Bob's box. It doesn't matter. See, you don't need all of these things. Oh, we've got another pet egg. We've got another vote key. What other ones do we have? Should have some more vote keys in here. Right, so we're going to shift and right click. No, it doesn't work. No, not holding it either. I can't make it work at all. Sorry, that's my other alarm. I set myself lots of alarms to make sure I get up when I need to. Unfortunately, I then wake up when I didn't want to, which is really annoying. Nah, I think this is ready. We got some more netherite blocks. That's really good. Let's open up our pet egg and see what we got. Another penguin. We can sell those, and let's go into our PV and go and find all of these eggs that we've got. We should have a decent amount of these. I like to do them when we've got a decent amount. I need to clear out all of these things as well. Start tidying them all up. There's another one. Was I even looking? I think I was. Another one. Yeah, we've got 48 here. Just put them all in one heap. See how many we get. There we go. And there's a banknote. So is that one. See what goodies we got. 10 cosmetic keys. We've got another few books. Got some more rabbit spawners. Let's take out all of the banknotes first. We can just throw these ones out for now. So that one's a tag, so is that, and so is that one. It's a banknote, so is that one, and that one, and that's another tag note. We'll just check that we have them already, which I thought we did, and we can pop these straight into the bin. Get rid of those. Let's take these books up to the lighthouse. Put them straight over here. Where did I put them? In a box here. This one? Yeah, to organise. Oh no, hold on. They were... The unused ones are in here. Basic, advanced. We'll open up these extreme ones just to see. Oh, no. All boring ones. They're no good. I'll leave those rabbit spawners up here. We've got plenty. Oh, yeah, that's where I've been leaving them. I might use these cosmetic keys. We'll just have another look and see where they're up to in the auction house. The cosmetic keys don't seem to be selling in the same way. Normally I sell them for 500,000 a piece, but there's just so many. Let's go back to the... Hold on. Yeah, they're down to 100,000, so and there's a lot on at that sort of price. It becomes 500,000 here, so I'm not even going to worry about trying to look after those. We need to just check the overflow and see what went into there. Oh, 2 grinder keys. Some more netherite. It's very annoying that it always flicks back. I'll leave the spawners there for a moment. Nice lot of money. I think that's one reason why I like to do it as well, because then you go from not having a lot of money to suddenly having a really good amount. So we've got 10 cosmetics to use, 10 votes and 10 grind. Two grinders. And if I take... We've said there's no netherite in here, haven't we? Oh, okay, we have got some. I don't know. Was that a banknote there? It is. And if we take some of this emerald... Oh, hold on. How many emeralds do we have over here? We wanted... Yeah, I tell you what, before we do that, let me just put all of this back in here. Try not to let me forget, because these are all my nice goodies. That can't come out. We need to put that in the PV. It's a bit annoying that you can't take it out of your inventory just to pop it in a treasure chest. I think it's because it's non-tradable. Just place these in the bottom. So there is a potion that you can make, which is haste 7. It only gives you 30 seconds, and I just wanted to see what it was like for breaking netherite, because when we get the nether sorted, no, not those ones, they're the special ones. When we get the nether sorted, it would be much better if we could use a haste potion to get the netherite blocks. That would really help us. Just, 30 seconds of getting everything quicker could just be the difference. I don't know how much more I'll be able to do. I've got to do a few jobs before this tutor comes. If my boy manages to stay awake that long, which I'm not sure he's going to. He's having a really bad time at the moment. I don't know how many I need, so I'll just do this inventory load and then we'll have a quick look. I don't know if we need an ordinary haste potion. I've not looked actually. How do we make a haste potion? Can't remember. It would be speed, wouldn't it? No. No, haste and speed are different. So, hang on. So if we go into the masteries table and the crafting bench and the recipes, all recipes, not those ones, nope, this one, potion of haste. Oh, it's got a pickaxe in them, a netherite pickaxe. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of... How many do we have here? We need to do 3 more lots of 16 and then get... I don't know if I've got enough. That's a lot of emeralds for 30 seconds. Have I got any in my overflow? I do. You can get emeralds from the villagers, which is really good. Okay. I think I'd rather make an emerald rune at the moment. I'll try the haste potion another time. Because you're only getting 30 seconds. That's really expensive for 30 seconds. Have I got any others? I don't think I do. Nope. Oh, we've got some keys in here, which I'd forgotten about. So we'll make an emerald rune with these. Oh, we can make a minerals booster with those. Okay, we'll make an emerald rune instead. So I'll pop this into my PV as well, so I don't put them in mine until we've made everybody's, and then we all have them at the same time. So we want to go down here first to the wheat layer. We can carry on adding in our border. Don't know which end it needs to go on. Oh, that one's down. Here it is. No. Oh. If you hit it, you can just warp straight back up to the top as well, which is very annoying. Right, so that's that one. I've got fast place on, haven't I? Turn that off. Don't want to be fast placing netherite in the wrong place, which I've done many times before. Okay, so that's done. It'd be nice if we could break the 4 million mark. So we can get all of these in here. Oh, just started it in 2 places. That's unusual. Oh, that's probably where I did that actually. Benny Bee, you can't make it? What have you done? So it's a plain bow in the middle, and then 64 the fragments. Yeah. I think you just have to keep playing in the boss arena. I think that's all we did. Let me have a quick look. Let me just put these down. I'm just trying to remember. Bob's done more on that than what I have. To be honest, I didn't even know there was one to start off with. I think one of you guys said to me about it, and I didn't even know it existed. Just having a quick mouthful of my tea. I don't know what I'm going to do with my little boy, because he's going to be fast asleep when she gets here, and he's not going to be waking up. I've got 45 minutes. Oh, I've hit 4 million. Nice. What should my fishing pond be? You can fish in 1 depth. A lot of people don't realise that you can fish in just one depth of water. Everyone seems to do 5 deep for some reason. I haven't quite decided what to do when I get to the top here. I was taking it up high, but I quite like the fact that it's open. So I don't know. I'll have a look in just a second, Benny. I've nearly done this. Wow, is that what I'm short? How many have we got in here? Oh, that won't take us long. We need to start climbing the ranks, start getting our a shimmy on, because we want to try and get it's all very well keeping it to the last minute and trying to get as much then, which I've done quite well on, but we actually want to try and win gift vouchers along the way. So to do that, we need to be finishing in 5th. There's a VP. We'll take that. I'll tell you what, we'll open that at the same time. Oh, Oh, look, they're going around there. It's like Ring of Roses. Right, let's have a look at these masteries for you. Okay, unlocked by reaching tier 1 in every mastery category. Oh, that's it. Yes, so you need to get tier 1 in this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, I believe. So have you done a tier 1 in all of them? Is there anything that you haven't got? So, yeah, so you need to have a tier 1 in mining, farming, wood, slaying, and the fishing, and then you can unlock that one. Oh, there it is. Sid wanted to know that. I think it was Sid. Actually, I don't think I can do it when I'm in F11. Right, if I do that, someone was asking on the stream yesterday where it tells you where everything is, and it tells you in this section, which I didn't realise. Right, so we've got 15 vote keys, 11 cosmetics, and 2 grinders. So let's go and use those. Yeah, but you can't have tier 1 in D-Boss until you've got tier 1 in everything else. Have you done all of the other masteries? We'll just go back in. Have you got a tier 1 in every one of these? You must have a tier 1 in wood because of how much wood you've done. Is there anything that you haven't got a tier 1 in yet? Like fishing, maybe? Because the fishing takes ages. You need tier 1 in every single one of those. Oh yeah, I suppose maybe if you haven't got tier 1 in the boss, then I suppose you wouldn't be able to. That one I just got by playing in it. So maybe that's what the problem is. You need to play in D-Boss more, and then once you reach tier 1, then you'll be able to make it. And then it must be you need to play in D-Boss. So you'll have to get down there. Who here enjoys breaking ores? Nope. I just like that there's a whole mixture. I don't like any particular one thing. I like the fact that it's so varied and there's just so many different things to do. Right, so we're going to walk to the crates. So I like to do the vote keys first because sometimes you get other keys in it. Oh, we haven't done our spinner and our login, so we'll do that as well. Oh, 5,000 times sky coins. What do we get? 60,000 sky coins. That's really good. So we want... Oh, hold on. Daily login now. I missed one. I don't know how I missed that one. 100,000 for that one. Right, let's go and do these boring cosmetic keys. I hate cosmetic keys. But there's a chance that you can win a skin crate key, apparently. So... I don't do any of the cosmetics. It does not interest me at all. Assuming I did not get a key then. And then 2 grinder keys. Let's see what we got for these. Please be a servant key. Oh, a survivor key. Okay. Really want a servant key. This one. What did you give me? Iron golems. I didn't want those. Okay, never mind. I keep not doing... Well, we've got half an hour. I keep not doing the daily challenge. I just can't fit everything in. We've got 25 mob skulls and 250 damage. Oh, we could do those, couldn't we? We've got some more hoppers here. Oh, I've got fast place on. These were iron golems, weren't they? Pigs. Why won't you go in there? And then sheep. Oh, I need to get more wool from them. Okay, right, so I already have those. I'll just leave those in there, and then if the boys want them, they can have them. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of kits here that I didn't realise. Hold on. No, that said 2. Okay, right, so that's all of those done and shared out again. Our value is at 4 million now, 4,200,000. Let's just have a quick look at where that puts us. '21st, we've moved up a place and the nearest is 17, so it's not unachievable. Let's do the is deposit sky coins all. Let's have a look at that. And then is bank. How many do we have? 445. Is upgrades. We can't do that one. Or we could do the auto sell so we start earning a little bit more money. We've got the mob drops as well. We haven't really started the slaying properly because let's do the lucky block. We need to get that up. Still got a few to go. That'll just take it to 17. So we should be able to break that extra one now. More diamond blocks. Let's see if I can upgrade this little man. He doesn't like being upgraded for some reason. Oh, they let me upgrade him this time. I tried to upgrade him before. And then how much do you have? Oh, it's only on 13.6%, 0.6. So that's good. We don't have enough souls yet. I think it's 2,500 to open the pet cage. I've still got more blocks to place. More of the island to expand. Just trying to think, what else was I going to do? Go into here and have a look at what wood do I have. I'm sure I've got some. I do. Oh, we need an axe. I really need to sort all of these out. I do try to keep them organised, then I just make them in a massive heap. While we're going up there, let's take these out. these ones, there's a 2 sort box here, isn't there? Yep. We can just put all of those in there. Put that one into here. Right. So if this is our floor, right, let's start from here. If this is going to be the doorway, I'm going to start it from here. I want to do slabs. Okay, where have I put the crafting bench here? The water source that I've got down here is so that I can keep topping up my water buckets when I'm doing all of the mob spawner thingies. No, that's trapdoors. What's slabs? Oh, that. Oh, does it cost more to make a trapdoor than it does to make a slab? Doesn't really make sense. Not complaining. Okay, so I want to do it from here. I'm just trying to imagine how wide I would want it. I think that might be enough. So what we want to do is build a type of spiral staircase. So I think if I just bring it out one to where it is each time, it might be okay. And if we take that one up one. Like this. How's that going to look? I don't know if this will work or not. I was having trouble doing something like this last season. Oh yeah, that's helpful. Yep, yeah, that works very well. I think if we keep these ones, oh, at the same level, not higher. I can't quite work out how it needs to go up, so we'll just keep doing a little bit. Yeah, that could work where I'm using those 3. No, you needed to go up one higher. Okay. So how can I make sure that they go right round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to do something like that, don't I? So those ones are okay. I don't know if I want to put these logs here. I'm just using them as a base block. So that's 5. I need to mimic what I've done here. That would be better. No, would it? I don't know if that would work or not. Let me just try it. So if I mimic what I've put, how I've done the lighthouse, and then get to here, then it make it. If I make it from here to there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then the block. I think that's where we're going a bit wrong. I think we need to do it something like that. it's really wide. It's really hard to do it on the outside. If you do it on the inside, it's not too bad. But to do it on the outside, you need to have it so much more sweeping. So then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a gap there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tell you what else we need. We need some copper. Let's pop back down again. No, we don't have any. We don't have any copper. Do I have any in my overflow? That might help. No. Okay, we've been using all of the copper, so that's really not helpful. Yeah, this is really hard because you've got to try and think. It's sort of got to change at 2 levels. So now this is in the wrong place. Oh, sometimes I wish I was an architect, but I really am not. So if I take that piece out and lower that down, so it's actually meant to be copper, a copper lining on all of this, so it'd actually be in one more block. So this is weird. So if I take this bit out and bring that down a level, oh, this just looks like a complete mess. Maybe if I knock some of this out like that. Let's take these out. The other option is we wrap it around the middle. I think it's going to be easier to wrap it around the middle than it is to wrap it around the outside. This is just not working. This is where I wish I was good at building, because I can do things. I think I'm not too bad a builder, but then when you get something structural like this, and it really needs to work, I just can't get it in my head how to make it work. But that's why I really think if you're an architect, this game would probably be quite fun. You'd have to do it on a big scale. Oh, we might be able to do like a sweeping one on both sides. That could work. Okay, so if we take, say, 3 and we want it to get to here, I think 4 would be better. Three is a bit narrow. Yeah, 4 should be better. And then if we just bring it like this first. No, that's not going to work. That's too many. I'm not sure this would go down quick enough either. have to put some of them just one. Okay, so that brings us to here, so that's no good. I think it could look quite nice with it coming around and then going up there. So let's try it again. I can leave this one here. Let's take these ones out. I'm going to have to do a combination of 1s and 2s. No, let's do a 3 here because we've got a 3 on the other end. Let's keep that all at one level. All the way around here. And then go back up again. So we might be able to, if we don't get it quite right, we might be able to do the platform at both ends slightly bigger. It sounds like my boy might still be awake, which would be really good. I think he's got back on his computer. I'm really hoping that he gets, once he gets this interim education sorted, I think he's going to be so much better. Okay, so we're going to come up here, we go around the corner, up like this, and then to there. Should then take it to here, which would then bring it to, actually that's exactly where it needs to be. How do I do that? Okay, right, now let's see if we can extend it out then. So we're going to do it by 4. Ah! Maybe don't fall off the edge. No, I said don't fall off the edge. Maybe if I fly, that would probably help. So this would be 4. I'll check that when we go up the stairs and see if it works. Flying is not helping much either. Oh, I missed one. I'm going to take the glass out of the generator. You will be able to visit the island soon. I just need to get enough of it done so that you can then access all of the areas. At the minute you can't access anything, so I want it so that anybody can come, and if you don't have fly you can visit the areas as well. I don't know if this new enable fly thing allows you to get around or not if you don't have fly. Yeah, that needs to be extended. Let's try that. So you're going to come in and you go up. Oh yeah, that's much better. And around. Oh, that's going to work really well. If I just knock these ones out. So this wall is just temporary. The wall is a really good block in in Skyblock. I'll tell you what, let's, instead of trying to make it round, maybe we do this and we put a pillar in the wrong place. Oh, will you just fly? Thank you. Totally not grizzly with the game, because it's not doing what I want it to do. Yeah, that's it. You have superpowers and break all my stuff. Yeah, I think one of the things I really like about doing in Minecraft is making things realistic. I do not like it. Oh, hang on. If something looks like it's going to fall. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you before I do that, but I wasn't able to that time. No, I don't want you the wrong way round. I want you the proper way round. Okay, that could work. And then up here we could do something similar. So we put those up there. In my Gooseville world, I put some fence posts around the outside, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I think it would need one more in the middle, so this kind of feels like it's the middle. We can always change it if it isn't. Ah, we didn't need one there. That's okay. And soon take those out. Can't figure out where that block is. No, it's not there. I had in my head that it wasn't there, but then I couldn't see that it was the other block. Oh, missing one on the bottom. That's no good. Okay, so the stairs won't fall down like that, and we could put a fence frame in it. So like a cross frame. Let's just have a little look at that. Have I got any in here? I've got some sticks. Let's make us a few fences. We've got those fences. Do we have any more sticks? No. Hang on, we've got some signs here. I wonder if we could do something with those as well. I never really use signs as a decorating block, but I'm trying to get a bit better at it. So let's bring their gates. They're no good. Why did I make gates? I didn't even realise I'd made gates. Oh. Okay, we don't want gates. They might be useful for something, but they're not useful for this. Right, well, we'll just leave those there. Oh, I will need gates, so that's fine. I need them for the spawners. So it's not a waste, thank goodness. I would have been a bit miserable if it was. Right, let's make sticks from those, and let's make fences this time, shall we? I take it I haven't made fences. I think that's probably what the problem is. Is it like this? Oh. They're gates, so it's the other way. Right, let's try again. Okay. You want the structure to look like it's holding. You don't want it to look like it's going to fall down. One little puff of wind and the whole thing, the whole structure will fall down on you. I might put a different colour in there. I'm not sure. And then because we've started it here, we're going to carry it on. Hold on, we'll just place them straight on the glass like that. No. It just sort of gives you a point of to start with. Yeah, I would like the log. Put it. How did I do that? How did I just strip that log? I didn't even have the axe in my hand. Oh, I didn't think I did. And then maybe if we put it... Oh, we've put it on that side. Then we want to put it across here. And then maybe put a couple across there. Yeah, in the middle like that. Joel's here. Hello, how are you? We're building a stairway up to the first platform in the lighthouse. And I'm trying to make it look like it would hold itself up and not fall down. How you getting on? You doing all right? I'm trying to... Ah, we can put the frame in here. That would work. Going to need more fences. I don't know if this is too much. maybe we put the odd one where it's joined right through. You're good. That's great. Oh, hang on, we've still got some. Forgotten how I did it a minute ago. Yeah, that one. Okay. I've forgotten. Don't know if this is too much fence. Oh, I put it on the right one, so that's good. So that would be one, and then this would be one. But it would be better if it was over here, but then it won't match, will it? Won't meet up. No, so it'd have to be on this one. And then the fence will join. I really think it could look better with a different colour fence. I'm not sure though. And then we can do the same here. Which one? Yeah, that one. And we need it to attach to one of these. So we'd want it to go in behind as well. This glass is probably going to go, so we won't have it attached like that. I think that looks much more stable. And then we've got a place to put this other fence across. Now, I wanted to have a little go with the signs. So, oh no, that's I don't like that. That can come straight out. What about as a decoration on this bit? That might work. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. We can tolerate that. We need one more here. Yeah, actually that looks a lot better. It looks much more stable. And we've got one more to place in there. I have it there, I think. But I think it's too samey, so I think I need to change the wood. But I'll suss that out. I'm not worried about that at the minute. We can always change it later. What about if we take this layer out? Hold on. I don't want to have too much. I want to have enough. But if we move this up to here. Oh, I should have done it on this one. That's what we should have done. Then it can go right to the piece of wood. So if, I'm trying to imagine how it would be supported, and that wouldn't be supported. Because it's not actually attached to anything here. It's just attached to that bit of step. So that's not any good. Take that out. No, that one needs to go back in. Take my... Yeah, that's better. And then we can have one more attached here. Okay, right, I won't put any more fence in. Oh, I did take a chunk out. I won't put any more fence in there. I think it will need the other side doing, but I think I might change the colour. I might use a jungle fence or something like that. Thank you for the likes on the stream, by the way. Just seen those. Bob's here. Hi, Bob. Just building. How are you? Right, so now we want to do the same on the other side. So that's we can bring that up to there, and then we need to go 3 out. Sid's here. Hi, Sid. Sid, I found it. It was, so I don't know if it was you or if it was Seppi. The hoe information, I found it this morning. You go into Masteries and you click on here. If it wasn't you, I'm sorry, but I'll just show everyone. If you go and hover over the hoe, it then tells you all the information. So that's where you find it all. Okay? I'll leave that there for you for a sec. And then she says taking it straight down. How is everybody? I haven't got too long and I've got to come off. I've had to do an early one today. It was Seppi. Oh, well, now you all know. There we go. That's where it was. Why did I do that? You'll make me do it all wrong now. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That's a... No, I just took that out because it was in the wrong place. And then you put it back in the wrong place. Anyway, when Seppi comes back on, we'll show him. Yeah, so I've had to do an early stream today. My boy should have his tutor here at 9 o'clock, and then my daughter will have her tutor at 12:30. It was you! Yay! I got it right. Bob makes me think I do everything wrong, and I didn't. Not on this occasion, anyway. We still don't have any multi-kill and half the other books that you want, so don't moan at me. I haven't got them. You want peanuts? That you can't have any peanuts. I think I've taken this out too big. Hold on. Did I? No, I didn't. No, it just feels like it's too big. No. It's too big. It's too big. I'm a plonker. Get it all out. At least we can make things chop quickly in here. There is that. I didn't go up one more. I meant to go up one more. That's why it felt too big. Because it was. And I've left a block in the way. Hold on. Get out. You're not welcome. Oh no, Bob's here. Hi, Bob. There is totally not a stone brick in your treasure chest that may or may not have come out of there. Totally isn't. Don't actually know how it landed in my inventory, but it is in your box in case it was important. It still seems to be working. There's got to be a better way of whatever block that is down the bottom. I think it should be not endstone. That's a block that breaks super fast. I think it should be obsidian, because I seem to be able to get it out very quickly. I think it's the 5th one I've broken. And don't tell me that you've not broken any blocks. You designed it. You know. Oh no, you didn't design it, but you built it and you know how it goes. You shouldn't have blocks in it that can be removed like that. I'm bound to make mistakes. I've been extending the island downstairs, sorting all of that out. What else have I been doing? I've just been pottering around doing things, and then I've really wanted to get some of this done because we want to put the spawners in. Bob, it was me. I was being sarcastic. I'm the one that's broken all of the blocks. All 5. Every single one of them. Oh, we've got to take this lot out. This looks awful. I'm going to remove all of this glass. Originally I wanted it on there, But then we decided to put another generator in, and we're going to put another one up the top. And then when you've got that one up there and this one here, this one looks awful and that one looks really fab. 23 days left. What are you going to do? You've got to be more careful. So Joel is the person I was saying that got banned for AFK mining by mistake. I just saw a flash of a person zooming past. Hello, I can see you, but I'm in my thingy. I can see you. It's annoying when you do that. No, I don't want to go in the overflow. I want to go in here. I need my shears. I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put anything. Everything I lose all the time. There they are. Hi. How is everybody then? So what I want to do next is to remove this. Who? What? I've misunderstood somewhere. Unless you're talking to yourselves. Yeah, Bob is Unhope. That's it's all confusing. Everybody's got all different names. See me. Who am I in chat? I'm Cjsgoose. Who am I in my game? Oh, I'm Cjsgoose. Who am I on Discord? I'm still Cjsgoose. I don't understand why everyone thinks that they need to have all these different names. I just want to be me. I don't want to be 100 different people. It's hard enough being me, let alone being other people as well. What's sad? Oh, what? Yeah, AFK mining, Bob. That's why I get worried about you, you see? Trying to protect you. 30 days. Bob the builder. Bob the miner. I do the building. I don't know if Bob does building. They're oh no, I won't say that actually. Well, I can't wait to get this first lot of stuff sorted. No, I'm going to take that out of there and we're going to put the copper on that layer because then we can attach. If I do it maybe we bring this across like that, and then what about if we add these signs to it? No, we don't want to do that. So what we need to be able to do is to have our frame coming in underneath. So we've got to have a solid block. Otherwise the whole thing would fall, and we don't want it to fall. I know it's Minecraft, but it needs to look like it's real. You can't build to save your life, but you're really good at mining. You don't have any ads. Okay. Well, you kind of got a point, but... There is that. There is that. Right, so let's bring... We want to bring those across here. There's a lot of random noises going on. I'm hoping that my boy is doing something and not the cat. Because it sounds like my boy is still awake, which is great. But if it's the cat, then he's actually asleep and I'm just listening to the cat trashing his room. Hopefully that's not... Did I just put a hole in it again? No. Yes. This axe is too good. So I'm going to change this fence, so I'm just putting it in here temporarily. I think it needs to be a different colour. It's too dark with all the rest. It needs to have something else. So I think it might be jungle or oak that I'm going to try and put in. I'm not 100% sure yet. But I feel like it needs to show that it's being held up with a frame, because otherwise it would just, you know, if you tried to walk on a staircase that was all wobbly, you wouldn't want to, would you? So I just want it to look like it's meant to be there. They don't need to have any signs on because they're going to have that. And I might put the signs in a different colour too. So we'll just put a little piece of this floor in. You think it's good dark? I don't know. I think it's too much. I'll have a look. I will look and then I'll decide. I'm quite good with colours. I mean, I do art, so I should be able to do colours. Yeah, I know. I do agree with you totally. I'm not very good with bright stuff. But in this case, I think that it's just all blending in. You know, when you go and make stuff, it's really useful if you actually make the stuff that you want for all of it instead of just some of it. Because that's really annoying. I need to go back down there and build the slabs. So we just do a little bit more of this, and I'm going to have to leave you and abandon you all, I'm afraid. But I'll come back on later, but it'll be... I can't do anything until well after 3 o'clock, and it will depend on how exhausted I am. I might be able to play in between, because it depends on... But I won't be able to stream. So the teachers will have my children at the different times. I've run out. How dare I? And I've run out of these. Who needs a ladder anyway? Stairs. But I just won't be able to... No, we may... Yeah, this way. Hold on, we just want a few. I made a whole bunch of gates first by accident. Slabs. Right, now we need slabs. Yeah, so I'll be able to do some bit pottering around in between. Right now, probably I'm just going to finish this floor and then I'm going to have to go. I've got to walk the puppy before this teacher comes. And she's here at 9. And it is 7 minutes past 8. So I'm pushing it as it is. But I would like to get this piece done. It's taken me ages to figure all of this out this morning. Originally I was going around the outside, but it did not work. So we're going around this way, and it's so much better. The fast pace on slabs doesn't work so well, so I don't want to argue with it, and I'm just going to do it this way. I don't want to get it all wrong. No, yeah, that's rubbish. Yeah, that will look quite nice, that little fence across. There is some really random noises coming out of my boy's room. Oh, okay. You can use, apparently you can use the shears on the glass. Wow. How do you have... Is that actually a thing in Minecraft? When have you been able to use shears on glass? I don't know. The problem is going to be with the next bit as well. I've got to try and figure out how to then go up to the next level. We need to put this lower, and we need to put the border in as well. But I haven't got those blocks here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of this in. I really have got to run. But I will try to stream later on, but it will be... I can't come on before 3 o'clock UK time. It'll be more likely 4 or 5 or maybe later. Depends on what I have to do with them. If I can, I'll get on straight away. Anyway, I think this is... Oh, hang on a minute. We should do a little... Oh, no, that's where we can do it. No, that wouldn't work, would it? No, because then it brings me back that way. I thought the glass was moving. It's a cloud. The clouds keep scaring me. Yeah, well, sorry, but yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that. If I just put this across here for a minute. So I've got to figure out how to get to the next floor. So I don't quite know. I need to try and get all these 4 in here. I should be able to. I might push this back yet. I haven't decided. I think I might rip that out and move it back. And then it will be push that back to there. This one back here. And then this one here. And then these will be all the tier 1s. I'll see if there's enough room actually to get them all in. Oh, I know how we can do it. We could just bring this up a little. Hold on. We just need to bring the floor up a little. We can knock these out. Alright, I'm supposed to be leaving and I'm doing more stuff. Let's take those out. They're no good. I have all my stuff back. I need all of them. And... so then what we want to do is come up one. So if we then change it, I've just got to think how tall. I'm thinking that might be enough. So then we can come up and then we put the new floor in here. And then the new floor goes all the way around. And then when we get to this bit, we then start the staircase coming back up again. Yeah. That will work. So if I do that, then the staircase is on... yeah, on... that's the first bit, isn't it? Obviously. I don't think it's that one. Is it that one? Yeah, that is that one. Right, and then we bring it up. I do like it when my head actually finally works. It takes me a long time on some things. So I don't do a lot of my planning in creative. I do some planning sometimes, but not very often. So then we'll bring the floor across here. We'll bring it all the way around, and then we'll then start the staircase again here to come back up to the next floor. Yeah, and that will take us above those. So if I just pop these in, yeah, that's really helpful because I now don't have anywhere to place it. We might even be able to get 2 spawner lots in here. In this next lot, like 3s and 4s. And then this would be the platform. Which comes up here. Make sure we put it in the right place. I want it to be the same. Yeah, you have to build as well. You can't just stand there killing mobs for 20 hours.
I've been here 1,000 times. It's all a big
City. All good, Goosey Goose. Your son's tutor is more important. You can watch it. Yeah, that's the thing. You can watch it replay. That's fine. And it's actually it's on a Tuesday. I'll have my son's tutor in the morning and my daughter's in the afternoon. So that's why it's all day. So what do we think? Do we think this is going to work? So the idea is you're going to have a grand entrance. You come into the lighthouse. All of this glass will be gone, so you see it much clearer. Then you'll come up, and then you can choose which side you walk up. You know, I mean, obviously people will fly, but you can walk up, and then you'll be able to get to the mob spawners in here. They will not be like that. That's awful. And then you can go around. If I just fly, then you can go all the way around here. There'll be more mob spawners around there, and then you can get to here, and then you can climb up again, and then you can get to the next floor, and then we'll do the next ones, and again have the floor and then bring it back up, and we'll do that all the way up the lighthouse. And then this is where all the mob spawners are going to go. I've just got to fix the lighthouse so that, you know, it doesn't leak. It's a bit leaky at the moment. Guys, I gotta go. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes on the stream, and